Have you ever wondered what stories lie buried beneath the sands of the Horn of Africa? Beyond the headlines and the chaos of recent years, Somalia holds a legacy that stretches back over 3,000 years, a land of ancient trade routes, mighty empires, and deep cultural roots. This isn't just the story of a country. It's the saga of a people who have weathered the storms of time, preserving traditions older than most civilizations on Earth. Today, we're going to travel through time, step by step, uncovering the epic history of Somalia. From ancient ports to modern struggles, get ready for a fascinating ride through the soul of the Somali people. Long before Somalia was known by its current name, it was believed to be part of the mysterious Land of Punt, often mentioned in ancient Egyptian texts. The Egyptians called it God's land because of its wealth in frankincense, myrrh, gold, and exotic animals. Pharaohs even sent expeditions across the Red Sea to trade with the people of Punt. Many historians now believe that this ancient land lay in modern-day Somalia. This period marks the earliest roots of Somali civilization, where trade and culture began to flourish. 2. Classical antiquity, trade and identity, 1st century BCE to 5th century CE. As centuries passed, the Somali coast became a key player in the ancient maritime trade network. Ports like Opone, modern-day Hafun, and Malau, modern-day Berbera, were bustling hubs for Greek, Roman, Persian, and Indian merchants. These cities weren't just places of business. They were melting pots of culture, language, and identity. This era laid the foundation for what we recognize today as Somali society, proud, resilient, and globally connected. 3. The rise of Islam. A new chapter, 7th, 13th century. In the 7th century, Islam arrived in Somalia through Arab traders and missionaries. The Somali people embraced the religion quickly, and within a few generations, Islam had become deeply woven into the culture. Powerful Islamic sultanates, like the Ajuran Empire, rose in the south. The Ajuran were known for building massive water systems, fortresses, and engaging in long-distance trade across the Indian Ocean. Somalia, during this time, became one of the most advanced Islamic civilizations in East Africa. 4th, Empire and Resistance, the era of imams and colonizers, 14th to 19th century. The 16th century saw the rise of one of Somalia's most legendary figures, Imam Ahmad ibn Ibrahim al-Ghazi, also known as Ahmad Gurey, or the Left-Handed. Leading a vast army, he launched a fierce campaign against the Christian Ethiopian Empire in what came to be known as the conquest of Abyssinia. This bold resistance is etched in the memories of Somali people as a symbol of strength and independence. But as centuries turned, colonial forces began knocking on the door. Somalia was divided between the British in the north, the Italians in the south, and the French in Djibouti. Despite foreign rule, Somalis never gave up their identity or spirit. Movements like the Dervish Resistance, led by Sayyid Mohammed Abdullah Hassan, fought back bravely against European invaders. The road to independence, 20th century. By the mid-20th century, the push for freedom grew stronger. In 1960, Somalia achieved independence as British Somaliland and Italian Somaliland united to form the Somali Republic. The early years were filled with hope, a nation ready to rise. But political struggles, military coups, and civil war followed, pulling the country into instability. 6. Somalia today, resilience in the face of struggle. Though Somalia has faced great hardship, from civil conflict to famine, its cultural heritage, poetry, and oral traditions remain unshaken. Somali people have carried their identity across the globe, building strong diasporas and continuing the story of their ancestors. Today, Somalia is rebuilding, step by step. And the rich history of Somalia reminds us that a nation is more than its darkest days. It is its roots, its people, and its dreams. What did you find most fascinating about Somalia's 3,000-year journey? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Unrevealed Facts. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.